I mean, clearly there's a reason why North Dakota State has won 3 national championships in a row. There's a reason why they were #1 in the country the majority of this season. Their record over the span of the last 4 years is just literally incredible. I mean, they have done a super job. I'm aware of the fact that they lost a lot of guys from last year's team, but they have a lot of guys coming back that saw a lot of time and a lot of action last year. So they may have been a little less experienced in the beginning of the season, but those guys have played 13 or 14 games, and these are guys that played a lot the previous season or two. So they're not that inexperienced. They might be inexperienced relative to last year's team, but they're not inexperienced relative to other teams they play against. In the big picture, I think this will go down as certainly one of the greatest wins without question as far as the program goes. It would be our biggest win against the most significant team that we would have played over the 4 years. That's what it means. We got to have good ball security. Let me repeat that. We got to have good ball security. We got to have good ball security. We got no stupid penalties. From a defensive perspective, we got to take away some of their power game. We got to take away their play action, the naked stuff. We've got to be sound and disciplined with regards to our reads. We're getting much better at this. We're getting much, much better at this. Still not quite where we should be. We're probably going to need a big play in special teams, but we got to hold our own on special teams. We got to hold our own on special teams. They've been good on special teams as well. And if we wind up doing all those things, you know what? We're going to have a good game with these guys. This is going to be a good football game. This is going to be a good football game. I'm not going to be surprised at all if it comes down to the end of the fourth quarter. But it's going to be a football game. I know we'll be ready to go. I know we'll go out there. We'll give it our best.
So once we found out we were playing North Dakota State again, I think everybody got serious and was like, well, we know what happened last year, so we're determined not to make sure that doesn't happen again.
For me, it was, Coach Goodman talked about North Dakota State all season, talking about why we need to know our run fits and stuff like that. So I had to hear about North Dakota State from last year during the springtime up until now, and it's like this is my opportunity. This is our opportunity as a team to get revenge.